Hey folks, Attorney Andrew Branca here for Law of Self-Defense, and as you can see, I am on a range. I am at Mickey Shook's Carry Trainer S12 Event here outside of Nashville, Tennessee. It's a 4-day shooting, medic, trauma training event. Come here pretty much every year. I teach here as well. And I just want to remind all of you that unless you're doing some training, unless you're doing some regular practice, you will not rise to the occasion in the moment of crisis. Things don't get easier when you're trying to defend yourself against a real life threat if you have not prepared for that moment. Of course, I teach all of you how to prepare to win the legal fight, but before you get to the legal fight, you have to win the physical fight. If you don't win the physical fight, everything else becomes rather less important. I recommend this event. It sells out every year. Check out, just Google S12, I'm sure it'll come up. I would encourage you to get a ticket for next year. But if it's not this event, it should be something similar. Now, you don't have to train continuously. It depends on what foundational level of skill you already have. This is pretty much the only training event I do now at this stage of my life, but I've put hundreds of thousands of rounds downrange in previous decades. And I find when I come here, I get back up to 80 to 90% of the best I've ever been as a competitive shooter. So for me, it's honing the knife when I come to this event for 4 days. No matter what skill level you are at, you'll learn a ton by coming here. I only have a few minutes before we start shooting. Mickey Shook is shouting at everybody to get their gear together, get on the line, get loaded up. Here we'll be shooting from all different positions, standing, kneeling, prone. They put tourniquets on people. We put tourniquets on people and have to shoot with a tourniquet on. We have to drag each other out of the line of fire. It's a very realistic form of training here. It's one of the reasons I like this event in particular. You rise to the level of your training, folks. You don't rise to your level of aspiration. Aspiration just gets you dead. So don't settle for that. Prepare for the worst case scenario. Maintain your skills, gain the skills from credible trainers like Mickey. Look how beautiful it is here. Blue skies, middle of November, grassy field. I love shooting outdoors. I hate shooting indoors. This is just a wonderful 4-day experience, and you should do this or something like this. Check out carrytrainer.com. Check out their S12 event. Mickey also teaches shorter courses, 2-3-day courses all over the country. So check out his entire schedule. He's the real deal. He knows what he's talking about. And he's got world-class folks working with him in these courses. All right, folks, until next time, remember, if you carry a gun, so you're hard to kill. That's why I carry a gun. So I'm hard to kill, so my family is hard to kill. You also owe it yourself and your family to make sure not only do you know how to kill, but you know the law, so you're hard to convict as well. Until next time, I remain Attorney Andrew Branca for the Law of Self-Defense. Stay safe.